Damn. Damn. He's not getting the whole way. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. What? I have no idea how to do this. Just pretty much talk about the match. Yeah, just talk about the match. You're an experienced guy. You're talking what's going on. I input, but I'm mostly the comedic relief. So I pretty much say, oh, there's a nice double by, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what I do. I just pretty much be the serious one and yeah. I straight up talk about the match, you talk about yeah, and then I'll be a product placement. Thank you for bringing a hot top. I'll do that.
Wrestlers, would you please clear the mat? Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome to Milton High School and tonight's Badger Conference South dual meet between the visitors, the Stoughton Vikings, and your Milton Redhawks. And now introducing tonight's starting lineups at 106 pounds for the Vikings, Hunter Lewis. And for the Redhawks, Mason Dutcher. At 113 for the Vikings, Dante Steinmetz. And for the Redhawks, Braden Whitehead. At 120 for Stoughton, Freeman Detweiler. And for Milton, Dalton Shea. At 126 pounds for the Vikings, Tristan Jenny. And for the Redhawks, Tyler Kirsten. At 132 for Vikings, Caleb Lewis. And for the Redhawks, Austin Harms. At 138 pounds for Stoughton, Brandon Klein. And for Milton, Levi Garrett. At 145 pounds for the Vikings, Garrett Model. And for Milton, Vince DiGenerio. At 152 for the Vikings, Cade Spilney. And for Milton, Jordan Stavarius. At 160 pounds for the Vikings, Luke Geister. And for the Redhawks, Nick Richards. At 170 for the Vikings, Tyler Dow. And for the Redhawks, Killian Yoke. At 182 for Stoughton, Trevor Melland. And for the Redhawks, Billy Pittsburgh. At 195 for the Vikings, Gavin Miller. And for the Redhawks, Jerry Lipke.
Oh, I can hear now. Hello?
At 220 pounds for Stoughton, Matt Crema. And for Milton, John Keller. And at 285 pounds for the Vikings, Eoden Marshall. And for the Red Hawks, Tom Rickstrom. The Vikings are coached by Dan Spildy and Bob Empey. The Red Hawks are coached by Pat Young. At this time, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask that those who are able to stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the playing and singing of our national anthem. We can have the captains to the center of the mat. Just a reminder that Milton High School, Stoughton High School, and the WYAA.
Hello, thank you for joining us, Red Hawk Talk. Today we'll be live streaming Milton versus Stoughton. I am Fez Hernandez.
I am Drake Williams.
And we'll be commentating today.
Participants and are official in a positive manner. Profanity as well as racial, sexist, or other inappropriate comments.
We'll be starting at 285 today. Milton has Tom Rakestraw.
And Stoughton has Eoden Marshall.
At 285. Should be an exciting match.
Alcohol use on school grounds is strictly prohibited by state law.
The gymnasium is filled, almost 980 people here. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Tonight's official is Neil State. Tonight's starting weight class is 285 pounds.
You see Tom Rakestraw is getting out there ready to wrestle. Showing off Milton's new singlet.
And wrestling at 285 pounds for the Stoughton Vikings is Eoden Marshall. And for the Red Hawks, Tom Rakestraw.
Now this is Tom Rakestraw's second year wrestling, but he's obviously has gotten a lot better since last year. It's also the second year in varsity.
He's really proven himself from last year.
We're excited to see him go later this season. As you can see, he's fighting that tie. Tom's just working for that head.
Right now he's trying to fight for hand control.
Now, I think this is Marshall's first season wrestling heavyweight. For the past 2 years, he's wrestled 195. And Tom's always been a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Got about 25 seconds left of the first period. Still 0-0. Five seconds left. Marshall chose bottom.
Tom will start on top.
Tom just needs to keep him down and turn him.
Right off the bat, Tom starts with the arm chop.
He's just working that arm chop. Switching side. Oh, he's going for the cradle.
Cradle.
Oh.
Oh, 1 point, Stoughton. Tom is just working for that hand control. Marshall's trying to get the Russian. Oh, Tom was going for the bear hug. Yeah.
Once Tom hits that bear hug, it's a deadly grip. With the 30-second mark of the second period. Currently it's Tom 0, Marshall 1. They're really working each other.
And that's the end of the second period. Tom will choose bottom for the third period.
Tom just got cautioned. His knee was too far onto the rectangle. It needs to be behind the line. Now Marshall was cautioned because Tom was not yet set on bottom. The ref didn't give him the permission to go on top. Now Tom used the tripod perfectly and just got up quick. He's working that hand. See, wrestlers say all the time when you put two hands against one, it'll break right away.
Yep.
Hopefully Tom can just get up right away again.
Tom will do that tripod again.
There was a little bit more of a fight. Marshall saw it coming. But look at him. He's just going at it again, just tiring him out.
He just keeps working at it.
Yeah, as long as Tom keeps doing that, he's going to get out.
Tom tries it one more time, and he gets away.
That was a beautiful tripod by Tom. It's tied currently 1-1. There's still a lot of time in this period. Enough time for either one to get a takedown. Out of bounds.
They will stay neutral with 1 minute and 9 seconds left. And Marshall gets the takedown.
It's currently 3-1. Marshall 3, Tom 1.
He lets time go. Now it's 3-2.
20 seconds left. Tom can get a takedown and turn this all around. It's about whoever wants it more.
And that's the end of the match.
You know, that was Tom, probably one of the best matches Tom has had.
Yeah.
Tom hasn't had anyone as tough as Marshall before.
And this is the second meet back from
His little...
This had to be one of Mason's harder matches he's had this season.
In the first period, Hunter Lewis.
Now 113, we have freshman Braden Whitehead wrestling for Milton.
Versus Dante Stesman from Stoughton.
Now so far this year, Braden has had a great season, getting first at the Wanakee tournament.
Now wrestling at 113 pounds for the Stoughton Vikings, Dante Steinmetz. And for the Redhawks, Braden Whitehead.
Dante is also a sophomore.
You see Braden hooking in that leg there. Stalemate. They will both restart in neutral. Braden takes a nice single shot.
Braden just fighting to put him on his back. Got the
He got
takedown.
the two. Now it looks like he's working for a chicken wing. Stoughton tries a switch, but Braden throws him right back down.
That was a nasty mat return, man. Braden's doing a real good job keeping him down. Still 45 seconds left in the match, or the period.
They're both fighting for possession of control here.
It's exciting to watch this match because they practiced for so many years together.
Yeah. With 7 seconds left on the clock, ref calls calls stalemate. Neither of them could get the get the reversals.
For the viewers that don't understand what a stalemate is, it's when both people are called for stalling. So instead of giving points to their person.
Stoughton tries to escape right off the bat. Braden's holding him down. Stoughton gets a 1 escape at the end of the period.
It's currently 2-1. Braden has 2.
Stoughton chooses bottom in the second period.
It's still the beginning of the second period. They're both working extremely hard.
Stoughton gets a 2 reversal. And gets called for potentially dangerous. Potentially dangerous is where the one person's shoulder or other body part is too far out of place to where it could be harmful to the body.
We had a lot of shoulder problems last year. Hopefully it doesn't happen again this year.
Braden tries to tripod up there, but with the weight of the Stoughton wrestler, is unable to. The ref calls grudge match again.
Stalemate.
Stalemate.
It's one of those things that have multiple names.
Yeah. You can see Braden trying the tripod once more.
Braden really just wants to get out of there. I mean, who doesn't? But Braden really, he's fighting hard.
Oh, yeah.
Dante for Stoughton is throwing in legs, trying to turn Braden with his legs.
Braden tries to build his base. And that's the end of the second period.
Braden chose neutral. That is that's not a common thing for wrestlers to choose.
No, it's not.
Dante from Stoughton currently has 3 points.
Braden has 2. Braden gets a 2 takedown.
That was whoa, I did not see that coming. I totally missed that and all I did was blink. That was a quick takedown.
Yes, it was. Braden tries hooking an arm. And they are off the mat, so they will restart in the middle. caution on Braden. He did not have his arm in the right position. That will be 1 point Stoughton.
It's currently 4-4. Braden kept him down, man. He just muscled that one.
With a minute left in the third period, Braden will have to try and get points to win this match.
They're out of bounds.
Out of bounds. They will. Braden is going to decide to let the Stoughton wrestler up. So the Stoughton wrestler will be up by 1 point, 5-4.
Braden needs another takedown to win the match.
He stopped the match for equipment difficulties.
Yeah, he just has to fix his headgear.
Yeah.
You know, when you go too hard, sometimes the headgear doesn't stay in place.
Braden tries to slide by, gets behind the Stoughton wrestler, and they're out of bounds.
Out of bounds. That would have been a beautiful takedown, but it was out of bounds. Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
With about 30 seconds left in the third period, he needs a takedown to win this. He tries a snap down.
All you gotta do is gator roll.
Here, Braden tries a suicide roll.
Oh!
And will it win?
5 seconds. Yes!
No. Oh, to Stoughton. They decided to give the point to Stoughton, so the end of the match is 4-7. That was a close call. It could have gone either way there.
From my angle, it looked like Braden got the takedown.
Same from here.
The match ended 7-4. If you're just joining us right now, this is Red Hawk Media from Milton. We're streaming live the Milton versus Stoughton wrestling match. And currently, Stoughton has 12 points, Milton has 0, but it's just the beginning of the meet. It could easily turn around. We're currently at 120.
For 120 for Milton, we have Dalton Shea.
And 120 for Stoughton varsity is Freeman from Stoughton.
And for the Milton Red Hawks, Dalton Shea.
Dalton is a senior.
I'm pretty sure he's been wrestling all of his life.
Yeah, and Freeman Detweiler, he's a sophomore. They both came out there ready to
Dalton
fight.
comes in with a fireman scary, gets a 2-point takedown.
So the crowd just went wild, man.
Dalton here trying to work the ball and chain. Switching off to hook that ankle and grab the wrist.
You can hear the crowd yelling. Let's go, Dalton.
They went out of bounds, so they will reset in the middle. Dalton Shea on top.
No, Dalton's been going very hard in practices lately.
Yes, he has.
He wants this win. I mean, that's what you come here for. You come to wrestle, you come to fight, and Dalton's here to fight. Currently, Dalton has 2 points.
With about 30 seconds left, it's 2-0. Dalton trying to work in a pinning combination.
Out of bounds.
And they will go out of bounds. There's about 17 seconds left on the clock. And that's the end of the first period. Stoughton chooses to defer. Stoughton's choice. Stoughton chooses bottom.
Now, if you're wondering why anyone would choose bottom, it's because they can score by getting out.
Yes.
Without being scored down to get taken down.
Stoughton gets a 1 escape.
See, escapes are 1, takedowns are 2.
Yep.
Currently 2-1.
Stoughton trying to work in a shot here. Stoughton gets a deep single in. Fighting for the 2 points. And they will be called out of bounds.
Still 2-1. It's a tough match.
Yeah. Stoughton working for his sweep there. Stoughton gets another deep single in.
Just has to drive.
Stoughton gets a 2 points just at the end of the period.
Right on time. That was crazy.
There's a blood timeout here.
Blood of a warrior. Looks like he got a little cut on the forehead.
But even with the smallest cut, they had to stop that match.
Yeah. I mean, cuts happen because he's going so hard, man.
Yep. This is a very intense and physical sport.
Currently, Dalton has 4 points.
And Stoughton has 1. Dalton right off the bat tries for a switch.
He's working for a standout.
Right there, he gets his 1 escape. They are
Dalton
neutral.
Has 5.
Dalton shoots and gets another deep single in.
See, now Dalton has an idea what to work now because he knows what works against him.
And they would be called for a stalemate again.
You just tell Dalton has the strength of a bull. Dalton with that fake out.
With a minute left, it is 5 points Dalton, 1 point Stoughton.
You can just hear the crowd from Milton just going crazy.
He's warning Stoughton for stalling. And they will be called out of bounds again with about 40 seconds left on the clock.
You could tell Dalton was ready. He just went straight to the middle of the mat.
Right off the bat, he starts off with a double leg. Switches over to a single, working it for 2 points.
Wow, that's Dalton's leg, and he just took it.
They're called for a stalemate again, and they will restart in neutral.
29 seconds left. Dalton's trying to be smart, not wanting to give him any points. Looks like Stoughton's going for that gator roll that they're famous for.
They're called for stalemate one more time with about 7 seconds left on the clock.
6.9 to be exact.
Caution red.
Started too early. He just wants to destroy this guy. Dalton just, ooh.
Stoughton, 1 point, Milton.
That was
the final score will be 5-2.
Just listen to that crowd.
Up next for Milton will be Tyler Kirsten.
And for Stoughton, Tristan Jenny at 126. Tristan Jenny's a senior. Tyler Kirsten's a sophomore. He's more than ready to wrestle for varsity. He's been wrestling since his freshman year of varsity.
And he has really proven himself worthy of the position.
And his hips are fantastic.
They look to be having some trouble with the scoreboard.
It wouldn't be a wrestling meet if there wasn't any technical difficulties.
That is true.
Currently, Milton has 3 points.
Stoughton has 12.
Well, like I said before, it's just the beginning of the meet. That can change.
Yes, it can.
Jenny, and for Milton, Tyler Kristen.
Both these wrestlers working in for control.
Tyler Kirsten's just trying to read him. Didn't get takedown points. Got out of bounds. Still 0-0. That was a close one, my friend.
It was.
Tristan Jenny just got the takedown.
This is
Tyler already built up to his base, sat out.
Working for the escape. Tyler Kirsten is a sophomore and Tristan Jennings is a senior.
But Tyler came out here to fight, and he's ready.
Tyler will work to build his base here.
Tyler's just working up. He's not going to stay down. He's not here to take a nap. He's working hard.
Tyler works to his sit out, but gets stacked.
Ooh, that was a little scary.
Stoughton gets 2 points, back points.
Currently, Milton 0, Stoughton 4. It's only the first period, last 5 seconds.
And they go out of bounds with 5 seconds left on the clock.
4.6 to be exact. Tyler's just ready to go, man.
Right away, he works to sit out, but Stoughton chops him back down. And that's the end of the first period.
All right, we got 2 more to go. Tyler chose down.
Tyler right off the bat will try and work his sit out, but Stoughton will try and stack him.
Tristan threw in legs, got Tyler's leg.
But Tyler will not go down without a fight.
Of course not.
That's just how the Milton way
That's
is.
not the war. Yeah, exactly. Look at all that support for Tyler.
Tyler works his stand up, but gets broken back down.
Tyler's still fighting. With 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
Tyler gets stacked in front of the Stoughton wrestler.
Ooh. No back points today, sir.
Stoughton gets 3 back points for that stack. The score is 7-0. Tyler works his setup, but Stoughton tries to stack him again.
About 20 seconds left in the second period.
The score is still 7-0 Stoughton.
Five seconds left in the period. And that's the end of the second period.
This has been a very intense match so far.
Crazy. He's working hard. Tyler's working very hard.
Stoughton would choose neutral for the third period. Tyler takes a shot, but is stopped from the
By a
Stoughton.
sprawl by Tristan Jenny. Tristan Jenny's just working to turn him. And Tyler is struggling to get up, but he's fighting.
2-point Stoughton takedown. Tyler is working to build his base again. Stoughton tries to cradle, but Tyler breaks out and gets a 2
Tyler
reversal.
got out. Do a reversal.
It is
Only
now
2-9.
Stoughton gets a 1 escape. Stoughton takes in a deep shot, gets a 2 takedown.
We got a minute left.
Tyler Kirsten gets 1 for stalling on bottom.
Dang, this is intense. You can just see the stress that Tyler's going through trying to get up.
Stoughton stacks Tyler. Tyler fighting to get out of the position.
25
Stoughton gets
seconds
3
left.
back points. It is
Dang.
now 15-2 Stoughton. Tyler gets 2. Wait.
Oh, puts him in the headlock. Didn't get any points.
It doesn't look like it.
So he needs to get behind him to get counted for a takedown.
They call grudge match or stalemate. Tyler gets 1 point escape. The score is now 15-3 Stoughton. Tyler works for a shot. And that is the end of the third period.
Tristan Jenny just majored Tyler Thurston.
A winner
15
by
to
15 to 3 major decision for the Vikings.
We got Austin Harms.
And for Stoughton is Caleb Lewis.
Ooh. Man, it's gonna be a great match. They're both seniors. You can remember Caleb Lewis last year wrestled Tristan Woods.
And now wrestling at 132 pounds for the Vikings, Caleb Lewis. And for the Redhawks, Austin Harms.
Ooh, going at it hard.
Austin tries for his single, and
Out
they
of
are out of
bounds.
bounds.
Whoa, 9 seconds in. And they already pushed each other out of bounds. Wow.
I can already tell you this now. This is going to be a very intense match. Austin tries for another single, and Stoughton does their gator roll. Getting Austin on his back, 2 points takedown.
Lewis has Austin in position. Not yet, because Austin's still fighting off his back. Austin can turn this around.
Oh, and it's a pin for Stoughton.
That's 6 points.
Winner by a fall, 30 seconds of the first period. For Stoughton, Caleb Lewis.
Hello, if you're just joining us tonight, this is Red Hawk Media for Milton. We are currently streaming live Milton versus Stoughton. We're currently at weight class 138. Levi Garrett, senior.
And Brandon Klein,
Also a senior.
also a senior, yes.
We're at 138. Currently, Milton has 3 points.
Stoughton has 22.
Ooh.
Now wrestling at 138 pounds for the Vikings, Brandon Klein.
We still have 7
And
more
for the
matches.
Redhawks, Levi
So
Garrett.
it can go either way.
This is still anyone's meet.
Starting right off the bat, Levi gets in his arm bar.
Levi Garrett is actually a pretty handsome man, and he's going hard today. Levi is on fire. He is ready to fight.
Stoughton tries for a shot, but Levi defends it with a sprawl.
Levi loves it when there's a crowd. This is his day. This is his meet. And he is not going to lose at his meet.
He gets another armbar in, working for the 2 takedown.
Levi just has so many moves in his...
They will call it a stalemate. They will restart in neutral. Levi will try and work in for his shot. With 40 seconds left of the first period, it's still 0-0. Stoughton tries in for a single. Levi finds it with a ankle hook. Levi spins around, getting the 2-point takedown with 12 seconds left on the clock. And he manages to keep him down. At the end of the first period, it is 2-0. Levi is winning. Stoughton chooses bottom for the second period. Trying to work a stand-up right off the bat, but Levi keeps him down.
Levi's just working hard to get that takedown.
Stoughton is trying to get into the switch with it, which is a 2-point reversal. They give him the reversal. The score is now 2-2 with a minute 15 left in the second period.
Still enough time for it to change.
Levi works to build his base from the bottom. Stoughton tries to work in legs, hooking Levi's leg with his. He tries to work Levi's arm out, but Levi is not letting him. He is putting up a fight. Levi keeps trying to build his base from the bottom while Stoughton tries a stack. Stoughton is not getting any points because Levi is off the mat, so his shoulders are not on the mat.
Well, either way, they would have called out of bounds, but it was the end of the second period.
Yep. Third period, it is Levi's choice, and he chooses bottom. The score is still 2-2. Right off the bat, Stoughton tries a tilt. Levi trying to fight to build his base, while Stoughton has in legs trying to turn him. Stoughton gets Levi on his back and is getting back points. Stoughton gets 3 back points. The score is now 2-5 Stoughton. Levi tries to build his base. They will restart in Levi on bottom.
34 seconds left in the clock.
Levi works to build his base from the bottom. He needs to get an escape to try and win. And at the end of the match, it is 5-2. Stoughton wins.
It is a 5-2 decision.
Our next match is at 1:45 for Milton, Vinny Nero, and for Stoughton, Garrett Model.
Thanks again for joining us for another Red Hawk Media production. You've been a very wonderful crowd tonight. In Tony's words, you might even be handsome.
And now wrestling at 145 pounds for the Stoughton Vikings, Garrett Model. And for the Red Hawks, Vince DeGennaro.
All right, this is one of these matches that is very hard to commentate because it's aggressive. These guys had a little rivalry from last year.
Last year, Milton lost the team sectionals with a win from Vinny against Garrett.
It was such a tight match last year, but Vinny came out on top. Let's hope for the best this round.
Vinny got the 2-point takedown there, but lets Stoughton up. So now it is 2-1 Stoughton or Milton.
Now Vince, he's been working hard and he wants this win. He's aiming for state. There's nothing else on his mind than win. And he's been proving that so far in his past few tournaments and matches.
Stoughton gets in a deep single, but Vinny is not giving it up without a fight.
Yep. Vinny is a junior, and Garrett Mottle's a senior.
Yeah.
Vinny wants that pin.
And they are called out of bounds with 45 seconds left on the clock. They will remain in neutral. Stoughton gets in a deep shot, but Vinny is working to fight it. Stoughton gets a 2-point takedown. It is now 3-2 Stoughton.
20 seconds left on the clock.
Vinny works to get his escape.
Out of
They're
bounds.
called out of bounds with 7 seconds left on the clock.
It's crazy. Every match we've seen everybody go out of bounds. That's when you know they're working super hard. Both teams.
Vinny gets a 1-point escape. It is now tied 3-3.
That's crazy. End of the first period. Ooh. Vince is angry. He chooses bottom. Now Vince has been working hard on his stand-up, and I feel like it's almost impossible to keep him down. Look at him.
He gets his 1-point escape.
Vince's words, 2 hands on that one hand to break it, works every time.
The score is now 4-3. Vinny is winning.
I really like the new singlets.
So do I.
They match the new map.
Yeah.
Ooh, Vinny.
They both work in for their shots.
Both working hard to show their power.
Stoughton gets in a deep shot, but Vinny stops it with a sprawl.
This was a highly anticipated match, and it's delivering.
Oh, yeah.
So much hype to this throughout the whole week, throughout the whole season, and preseason, and postseason from last year.
Yeah. Last year, after Vinny
Beat Garrett
Model, he wanted to come back and
hit him harder,
pin him even more, and win with a bigger point margin. Right there, Stoughton got a takedown. It is now 5-4 with 10 seconds left of the second period.
Vinny just tried. He just got up.
Oh.
I spoke too soon. I apologize, audience.
At the end of the second period, it is 5-4 Stoughton. Stoughton chooses bottom.
Ooh.
Stoughton gets a 2-point reversal.
You could just tell Vinny actually wanted him to do that.
It is now 7-4, Stoughton.
That's a big risk for that to happen. Now Vinny's just gonna try to build up and escape. Ooh, he got
Vinny gets
warning
warned for stalling.
Nothing makes Vinny more mad than getting called warning for stalling. Ooh,
That is true.
I'm excited to see what happens next. But I don't think Garrett will be.
Vinny tries to do his stand-up, but they are thrown out of bounds. They will restart in the middle of the match, or in the middle of the mat.
He is fighting hard. Both of them. Vinny's trying hard to get up. Garrett's trying hard to keep him down. It's like an immovable force clashes with an immovable object.
Vinny keeps trying his stand-up, but Garrett keeps throwing him back down.
You can just see Garrett Motto just digging his arm into there. Right now it's wrapping around his head. It's the third period and we have 25 seconds left. Vinny has 4 points.
Stoughton has 7. Vinny tries to work his stand-up, but is thrown back down.
You can see the last 5 seconds of the match. And it looks like Garrett Motto got the win.
A winner by a 7-4
That was a
decision
highly
for
anticipated
the
match. It looks
Garrett
like
Motto.
Garrett came back and got revenge from last year against Vinny.
Yep. Individual regionals,
Yep.
team regionals, even state. Crazy, man. Okay.
Our next match
Now
for
wrestling
Milton
152
is Jordan
pounds,
Tavarius, a
Stoughton
freshman,
Vikings,
versus Cade
And for
Spildy,
Red Hawks,
a
Jordan
sophomore from
Tavarius.
Stoughton.
So it's 152. Ooh, they're going hard already. Wow.
They get thrown out of bounds.
Cade
then the
Spilly
first-
went for that headlock right away.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I believe they like to gator roll a lot.
They also like working with the arm bars.
And Russian.
Yeah. Stoughton gets the 2-point takedown, and they are called out of bounds. It is 2-0 with 1:30 left in the first period. Jordan right off the bat tries for his stand-up.
Jordan's currently losing by 2 points. It's 0-2. But like, gotta stay optimistic. It's the beginning of the match. Anyone's match until the end.
You can see Jordan fighting to get his arm back so he can get his escape.
See the crowd supports Jordan Stadarius.
Jordan tries for a stand-up, but is stopped for potentially dangerous. And they are also stopped for a blood time injury.
Who's bleeding? Spildy is bleeding. I believe it's a bloody nose. I hate bloody noses.
So do I.
Milton High School would like to thank the staff from Mercy Sports Medicine Center who are here this evening to keep our wrestlers safe. The staff provides our athletes with sports medicine services both in our duels, games, and at practices each night. Thank you for your continued support.
For anyone who's just joining us right now, this is Red Hawk Media. We're streaming Milton versus Stoughton. We're currently at weight 152. With Jordan Stavarius rating wrestling, Cade Spieldy. Currently, Jordan's at 0, and Cade is at 2.
Jordan quickly works out and gets his 1-point escape.
Jordan's just fighting to get out.
Ooh, the score is currently 2-1 with 5 seconds left of the first period.
It's amazing that Jordan got this score before the period ended. That gives him 2 more periods to top Cade.
It is Stoughton's choice, and they will choose bottom.
So Jordan, all he has to do is hold him down, turn him, go for a pin. I mean, it's obviously easier said than done.
Stoughton tries for a stand-up, but Jordan snaps him back down.
With a nice mat return. He went for the cradle, but just could not reach in his own hands.
Stoughton tries for the stand-up again, but Jordan breaks him down once more. Stoughton tries for a barrel roll, but is stopped. But Stoughton gets a 1-point escape. It is now 3-1 in the second period. Jordan works for that armbar, but Stoughton throws him, getting the 2-point takedown.
It's currently Jordan Stavarius from Milton with 1, and Cade from Stoughton with 5.
Jordan works to build his base from the bottom.
Just look at the intensity.
Stoughton tries a stack and is getting back points on Jordan Stavarius. Jordan works back to his stomach. Stoughton gets 2 back points for that tilt. The score is now 7-1.
We got 33.4 seconds left in the match.
And they are stopped for blood again with 33 seconds left.
Wow. This is a crazy match, man. Crazy meet altogether. We have a huge crowd, a big rivalry. Everybody's wrestling hard.
They will restart the second period with Jordan on bottom.
We got 33.4 seconds left.
Jordan tries for a stand-up right away, but Cade throws him back down. Cade works in that armbar, but Jordan is not letting it up without a fight. Jordan works to build his base, while Cade tries to work in for arm control.
Jordan's fighting hard to get up. The end of the second period.
With only 1 period left, the score is 7-1. Jordan needs to get 6 points to tie the match.
Jordan needs to stand up right away.
Jordan chooses bottom in the third period. He tries to stand up right away, but Cade throws him back down. Jordan keeps working to build his base, and Cade tries to work out an arm to get an arm bar.
You know, it's crazy. Jordan's just a freshman, and he's been fighting hard, as if he's been wrestling varsity for 3 years.
Yes, he has. Cade tries there for a tilt, but Jordan stops him.
Usually coaches are very hesitant to put a freshman out there. With Jordan and Braden Whitehead too, they have proven themselves worthy.
They are stopped for potentially dangerous.
Those shoulders, man, you gotta be careful with them.
With 57 seconds left on the clock, Jordan will be bottom, but Stoughton will let him up into neutral. It is now 7-2. Jordan tries for a throw, but is stopped, and they are thrown out of bounds. They will remain in neutral.
We got 48 seconds left. Jordan has to go hard for 48 more seconds.
They are stopped again for blood timeout.
Ooh.
But they will go right back into it.
Good. That is good. You can hear from the coaches and the wrestling team. They're yelling at Jordan, just keep wrestling. That's all you can do. It's a fight out there. It's not. You're not there to talk and lollygag and take a nap. You're there to fight.
Stoughton gets a 2-point takedown and will let Jordan right back up. The score is now 9-3. Stoughton tries for a throw, but is stopped, and they are thrown out of bounds with 20 seconds left on the third period.
You see that explosion coming from Darius. Got 15 seconds left.
Stoughton goes in for a deep single and trips him. Gets a 2-point takedown. Reaching the end of the match here, it is 11-3 Stoughton.
All right. For those of you joining us, this is Red Hawk Media from Milton.
A winner by
Currently
11-3
streaming Milton versus
major
Stoughton.
decision for Stoughton.
Versus Luke
Jones
Jones.
from Stoughton. Nick is currently a senior, and Luke Jones is a sophomore. Well, there could quite possibly be a change. They're changing the lineup.
Mr. Jones. And for the Red Hawks, Nick Richards.
Right off the bat, Nick works in for his head tie. Moving into a 2-point takedown.
Just so everyone is informed, there was not a change in the lineup for Stoughton. It is, in fact, Luke Jones wrestling Nick Richards. Nick Richards, Milton. Luke Jones, Stoughton.
Nick working in there for the half. Jones trying to build his base.
Nick is fighting hard. Wow. I've not seen this kind of intensity from Nick in a long time.
Nick gets the chicken wing and tries to work out to the side to tilt Jones over.
The chicken wing is Nick's favorite move. He actually taught us that in practice.
Yeah. He is very skilled at that move.
It's his go-to move to turn.
With about 30 seconds left on the clock, the score is still 2-0 Nick. They call for potentially dangerous on that shoulder. Nick will be on top, Stoughton will be on bottom with 25 seconds left on the clock.
Nick currently has 2 points.
Stoughton tries to stand up right away, but Nick chops him back down, working into a arm bar.
After this, we have 4 more matches.
They call it for potentially dangerous once more with 11 seconds on the clock. The score is still 2-0 Nick. And that's the end of the first period.
Wow. That was a pretty good first period for Nick Richards.
Very intense. Stoughton would choose bottom for the second period. Nick is fighting in for a turn. Stoughton is warned for stalling on bottom. Stoughton tries to sit up, but Nick throws him back down into his referee's position. Next, Stoughton will try a stand-up, but Nick will hook the leg and keep him down. They are called out of bounds with 59 seconds left on the clock of the second period. Nick is still winning 2-0.
Nick's all set and ready to take him down.
They are called caution for trying to jump the start slightly.
That happened earlier today. I forgot what match was. I believe it was with Dalton.
I believe so.
Where Dalton chose bottom, he went down, and top guy didn't let him go right away.
With 30 seconds left on the clock, Nick is trying to work into his chicken wing. The score is still 2-0 Nick.
Got 20 seconds left in the second period. Nick still has 2 points. Stoughton, he has 0.
Stoughton is warned for stalling once more, and 1 point is given to Nick. The score is now 3-0, and they are stopped for potentially dangerous, I believe it was.
We got 3 seconds left in the second period. Bam, loser. Third period is about to start.
With the third period, Nick chooses bottom.
Wow.
The score is 3-0. Nick is in the lead. Nick works to build his base while Stoughton tries to get in a cradle. Nick gets his 1 point escape stand up, and they are thrown out of bounds. They are now neutral. The score is 4-0. Nick is in the lead. Nick takes in a deep shot and gets a single. Stoughton tries to sprawl and prevent him.
That did not please the crowd at all.
No, it did not. Nick gets a tall single, and they are thrown out of bounds. They are going to remain in neutral.
We got 56 seconds left in the third period. More than enough time to score, get a pin or score more points for Nick.
Stoughton tries the arm drag, but Nick stops it, almost getting the 2 points, but they are thrown out of bounds.
They're both working ties very hard.
With 30 seconds left on the timer. The score is 4-0, Nick. Nick goes in for a single, and Stoughton defends it with a sprawl.
Stoughton didn't score takedown points for Stoughton. He has to get around. And Nick's holding him tight. Nick, there's 1 second left.
With the end of the third period, the score is 4-2. Stoughton got a takedown in the last seconds of that period.
Nick Richards still champ.
A winner by a 4-2 decision for the Red Hawks, Nick Richards.
Currently, Milton's at 6, and Stoughton's at 32. And we have 4 matches left.
Our next match for the night will be 170 for Milton, Tyler Hughes, and for Stoughton, Tyler Dow.
It changed for Milton. 170 is Killian Yao.
My bad. Tyler Dow is a junior in.
Now wrestling is
Killian is a
This is Killian's first match back from a
Injury, a knee
leg
injury.
injury.
No, Killian's digging in for the head throw. That's his move, is the head throw. He has some nasty head throws that will make you hurt in the morning. Tyler Dow, if he gets head thrown by Killian, he's gonna feel it in the morning.
They are thrown out of bounds. With a minute 30 left on the clock, the score is still 0-0.
These guys are both great wrestlers.
Tyler gets the 2-point takedown, and Killian works to build his base.
Tyler's currently on top and he threw a leg.
Killian is trying to stop Tyler from rolling him over and pinning him, and is trying to build his base at the moment. With 50 seconds left on the clock, the score is 2-0, Stoughton.
Ooh. It's getting closer to the shoulder. Hope the ref is looking.
That could
You
be
don't
a
mess with
very
the man's
dangerous
shoulder.
spot.
Ooh. Ooh.
Tyler throws in that chicken wing and rolls Levi
turn.
over to his, or
Good for the
Killian
pin.
over to his back.
15 seconds left. Tyler Dow's over a pin or at least backboards. Short time. Killian has to fight it and get out of there. He has 3 seconds left. Killian, I believe, can keep it up. Yes.
And that is the end of the first period.
Killian fought hard.
The score is now 5-0 Stoughton. That was nice work from from Killian, not getting pinned. Stoughton will choose bottom.
Caution red. Killian was just too excited to wrestle. You know, he just came back, man. This is a great match to come back to.
Tyler does a sit out, and they are now in a front headlock position. He gets the 2 reversal.
Killian's fighting hard to get up. I mean, why wouldn't he, right?
Yeah.
Not like he's there to chill.
Killian works to build his base while Tyler works to get a chicken wing in.
Ooh. Ooh.
Tyler rolls Killian over
Wow.
with a minute 10 left on the clock. And he gets the pin.
Killian's handsomeness did not get him out of this pin. Wow. You know, it's all right. He wrestled hard. It's just, I believe this is actually his first varsity match.
49 seconds of the second period.
And like we said earlier, he did just get back from a knee injury. And he tried his best.
I mean, the most exciting match. Everybody's ready for 182. Billy Pitcher coming out to wrestle.
Versus Trevor Helland.
From Stoughton. They're both seniors.
Last year at the individual state, Billy won it, taking first place for his weight class.
Which is crazy, man. He beat two undefeated.
Now wrestling at 182 pounds for the Stoughton rankings, Trevor Helland. And for the Milton Redhawks, Billy Pittsburgh.
Right off the bat, Billy tries for a ankle pick, but is stopped.
Look at him. Billy is here to fight. Like I've said so many times with other people, they're here to wrestle hard because this wrestling is a war. And look at Billy, he's just so active.
There's never a dull moment with him on the mat.
Well said, Drake. Well said.
Billy tries for a slide by there, but is stopped. Billy gets in a shot and gets a 2 takedown, and they are thrown off the mat with a minute 12 left on the clock.
Wow.
The score is 2-0. Billy is in the lead.
Just look at that aggression coming out of Billy. You can almost smell the testosterone.
Billy works to get in a arm bar. Wow. Helen works to build his base. Billy tilts over the Stoughton wrestler and is getting back points. He works it over into a headlock and gets the pin with 41 seconds left of the first period.
Billy just pinned! Oh, didn't even want to get his head raised. What a modest guy. What a very modest guy.
1 minute 19 seconds of the first period.
Milton currently has
Billy
12.
Pittsburgh.
Stoughton has 38.
Our next match for the night will be Jerry Lipke at 195 versus
Gavin Miller.
They are both juniors.
Yep. Jerry's bumping up. Wrestling 195. He's used to from last year, so we're not worried.
This also, like other matches before, will be a very intense match.
Now wrestling for the Stoughton Rankings at 195, Matt Kirchma. And for the Redhawks,
It'd be Jerry, Billy, Vinny, they're always going hard, always going 100%.
Right off the bat, Jerry starts with a snap down, trying to get his 2-point takedown.
Jerry just snowplowed him.
He works into a snowplow cradle, getting the 2-point takedown.
Wow.
Jerry rolls over the Stoughton wrestler and is getting back points.
Oh my goodness!
And Jerry gets the pin.
What a pin!
a winner by a fall in 51 seconds of the first period for the Redhawks, Jerry Lipke.
All right, so Milton right now has 18 points. Stoughton has 38. We're at the last match. You know, it's okay for what's been going on. Milton wrestled hard, we came out hard. Every match, I don't think anyone went, nobody dogged it. Everybody went 100%. 220, we have John Keller. This is his first year wrestling varsity, and he's done pretty well so far. And for Stoughton, we got Matt Grandma.
It looks like Milton will forfeit this match.